Right, little faster check-in this morning. I'm 7 weeks out. Checked in last 3 days ago with Martin, and I was £5 down from the weekend, so that's in like 4 days. And I was running very flat. So today we're doing 1,000 gram of carb, just to top us up. That's the first refeed I've had, all the prep, so in 7 weeks. It's the first one, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to quick check in now, and then start the refeed day. Right, so I'll ping this checking over to Martin. I did actually go up a pound last night, but still, overall, it's like £4 in a week. So, and I'm flatter than a dolly bird on REECEMC. So, so I'm assuming he's going to allow the refeed. So I'll ping that across now, hopefully get the refeed. So I've already sent over the check-in to Martin, and I've just realised my trunks are the wrong way around. That's me getting up early this morning. So I apologise, Martin. God.
Really drawn through. So yeah, very happy with the visuals here today. I know the food's going to work really well for you over the next 24 hours. And it's
so refeed will commence.
Then on obviously trying to push things back up, and we will see replenishment in glycogen. We'll hopefully see a little bit of replenishment in energy, which should yield a little bit of a good performance return. Got something clever there. Basically, you're going to push a little bit better in the gym, sleep maybe a little bit better this evening.
Good.
Overall, it's just going to work.
Right, Martin found the funny side of me trunks being the wrong way around. So, and refeed will commence. So, we've 20 minutes cardio to do, and then I'm going to start with meal one.
It done, just fucking doing what needs to be done. Yeah. And then next thing I know, I was like, oh, it's yeah.
No, I know.
It just mine flew by as well.
I feel like because I'm on higher food as well, so like the baseline food's still like 4,000 on training days.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not like on the arse.
But I would hope not on that much food.
I'm flattening off though. Right, so that's cardio done. So meal one, the high day, is going to be 150 grams of ASN rice pudding, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of raspberries or mixed berries, 1 banana, and then we're going to do 20 grams of honey. So I'm going to make that now. He has put in a few bagels on here as well throughout the day, but we've had a little chat about that because bagels can upset my digestion a little bit. So we're just going to change that to rice based. So I'm just going to add the equivalent of carbs through the day in cream of rice and a little bit of honey because he had jam in there as well. Two grams of salt every meal. Just let that set. So I've got me 100 gram of berries here. These are frozen. What I do is I put these in the microwave them through and make like a compote and put it on the top. We've got some extra banana today. I'm a lucky lad. And then a dusting of cinnamon on the top. 30 gram of ISO whey. Bang on. So rice pudding is by far the easiest carb to digest. I use it every carb up, every refeed day going forward from today. Total game changer. In the off season as well, it's like, if you want to get in like 200 gram of rice pudding, you can just bang that in. You feel like you haven't ate. Like there's no bloating, nothing. It absorbs. Perfect. And Nigella Lawson, this. 20 gram of honey. There we have it. Your perfect carb meal. So that's meal one. 150 gram of rice pudding, 1 banana, 100 grams of berries, 30 grams of ISO whey, 20 grams of honey, salt and cinnamon. Michelin star. I'm absolutely sweating eating this, you know. So the other IFBB Pro in the gym is Chelsea Warnes, and she's 9 days out to her pro debut. So we're gonna have a little sneak peek. Obviously Chelsea is wellness. And I think she's gonna do a lot better than she thinks. A little bit, but that's what's it's all gotta happen.
I'm left. There's been much left to grab onto.
When do you start putting food in?
From Sunday I'm doing daily check-ins.
Good.
So we'll see, but he did say I might get big. My bad side's starting to not look as bad.
Your quads and your glutes are like doubled since last time.
I've actually got a divot now.
Yes, I hope I'll have divots soon as well. They'll come.
They will come. We've got ages left yet.
Mint.
Mint.
So I'm due meal 2. I'm on the verge of hypoing, but I need to pop to Starbucks because I've checked my pre-meal, which is in a couple of meals time, and I've got a muffin to have, which I didn't realise I had. So I'm going to pop through Starbucks drive-through and get a lemon and poppy seed muffin for the pre-meal. Lemon and poppy seed muffin secured. So we're going to get to the gym and have meal 2, which is, off the top of my head, I'll not get my phone because I'm driving, pretty sure it's 150 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice, that's uncooked weight, but I've got a microwave bag which is the same, it's 250 gram cooked weight. What else is in there? I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check my phone when I pull over. But it's a chicken and rice meal anyway. Oh, there's some squares bars in there as well, 2 squares bars. Right, so I'm absolutely clamming. 150 gram of chicken, 100 gram of pineapple, 1 pack of microwave rice, which is 100 grams uncooked weight, and 2 squares bars going in. So I'll get this on the go now. So the gaffer is here. This is Grandma Vicky.
I haven't got my Grandma Vicky t-shirt.
The gym does not run without Grandma Vicky.
That's true.
She's a gaffer.
You want some salt? Have you got?
That's alright, I've got some. What are you doing now? I'd much prefer the rice pudding, but these are kind of deep for now. I haven't got much of a sweet tooth. I just like volume of food when I'm refeeding. But nah, it's a nice little change. Going through the caramel, it's nice.
Is there caramel in
In there? Where the squares bars had caramel in?
there? Do you never put like a sugar-free syrup in?
Nah,
Just pure
I'm not a pussy.
black coffee.
Apart from the ESN matcha. At the moment, I'm only doing 20 minutes cardio. That went up this week because last week it was just 5 times a week. So I had 2 days off. Obviously, I prioritise my days off around my leg days and stuff like that. Where now it's went every day. So I'm doing 20 minutes cardio, get my heart rate above like 120. And then obviously steps aren't included in that. So I'm doing 12k steps on top. And that seems to be doing the job for the expenditure. I'm going to do steps today between every meal. Obviously, I'm on a little bit more food today, so just to keep the digestion going, I'll do a little 5 to 10 minute walk between meals just to keep the digestion going, so I'm not going to bloat and the food's going to digest properly. I was just having a look as well from my check-ins from last year. In comparison, 7 weeks out last year was £254. £264, that's £10 up this year in a similar condition, but I would say I'm flatter now as well. So there's £10 up, definitely muscle gained. I don't know exactly how much that'll reflect on the stage weight, where my heaviest last year was this one here, Chicago. So I was about £250 on stage there. So I'm hoping to be around 260, hopefully. If I can get a bit more would be good as well, but 260 is where I want to land. Right, so meal 3 about to go down. 150 grams of 5% mince, another 100 gram of rice, and 10 grams of honey. So this will be my meal before I have my pre-meal. So next meal will be my pre-meal, and then I'll train. So far, meals have went in perfect, digestion's been perfect. Digestion wasn't the best before having the feed. And as soon as I've had first meal, I've been able to go to the toilet. Not too much information, but things are moving now, so that's good. Positive sign. Pre-workout meal going in, 150 grams of rice pudding. And then this time I'm going to use the banana, is it banana? Aye, banana ISO with, bear with us, 150. So I'm going to use banana ISO, 30 grams of that with a little bit of white chocolate pistachio flavour powder. And then we're going to do 100 grams of apple on top with a lemon and poppy seed muffin from Starbucks. So that's 150 grams of ASN rice pudding, 30 grams of ISO whey, and 100 grams of apple with the muffin. So this is the third meal of the day. So I like to get, I could just train in the morning, get my pre-meal in, but if I'm refeeding, I like to try and get a little bit extra food in before I train, actually use the carbs, rather than getting training done early and not really using them. So I should see a little bit better performance today with extra carbs in, probably a little bit more fullness. Definitely a little bit more fullness tomorrow, hopefully, unless I burn through them, but we shall see. So just for a little bit extra flavour, I'm going to add the white chocolate pistachio flavour powder. So that's only 9 calories a serving, but it's going to bring mountains of flavour to this. And 30 grams of ISO. So when I make my rice pudding, I normally do about a 2.5 to 1 ratio of water. And then if it is still a little bit too thick, you can just add a bit more water. If it's a bit too watery, you can just leave it for a bit and it'll set. The rice will absorb the water and it'll just get gradually fluffier. So that is an alright consistency, but I'm going to pop it in the microwave for like a minute just to thicken it up a little bit. Won't fit. Won't fit in the bowl. Right. A little bit more cinnamon. The apple comes from, I've seen Hollinshead putting it on his meals and I just thought it looked pretty tasty. So he eats his rice pudding as well. So if you do want to try the rice pudding and you haven't tried it, so use code REECEMC. I'll get you some discount on it as well. You can tell I'm on prep. Right. Oh. So I'll chill, eat this, and then I'll probably chill for like half an hour, 45 minutes to let it digest, maybe do some steps out to digest, and then get training. Perfect consistency out of that. That's how you want your rice pudding. It's not that hot, really hot. This is going to go all over. It's like, oh no. How is Starbucks? They've let the muffin cook over the paper. It's nice, but honestly, I just prefer a bit more fucking rice pudding, to be honest. Right, so that's the workout done. Done posterior with a little bit of top upper legs because I had my leg injury. I've been doing a couple extra sets, quads on posterior here just to help fill them back up. But I've used the carbs today more for performance in my session. I could have just went and got a good chest pump or a delt pump, but I haven't. I've been sensible. I've used it for performance. Post-workout meal, 30 grams of ISO whey and 200 grams of Cocoa Pops. Martin took these out of my diet as soon as I started prep, so these are a treat today. Out of control. Bit of salt. Literally using the pre-workout bowl, so I'm not missing a carb. Not one. Right, so back from the gym. I'm now on my phone. I haven't got Chrissy out of the video, so it's all me. Last meal, 100 grams of rice, 150 grams of chicken, 10 grams of honey, and 2 squares bars. So this will be my second last meal, and then I'll do my last meal in about an hour and a half's time, because it's getting on now. Then that'll be it. Then that'll be my 1,000 gram of carbs in. I'll check in tomorrow with Martin and see what's what. Hopefully I've topped up a little bit, filled out the stores, but we shall see. Right, so last carb meal going in just before bed. 100 grams of ASN rice pudding. Then on top we've got 85 grams of oats with 30 grams of ASN ISO whey, with 100 grams of frozen berries, obviously microwaved, on top. And then 30 grams of honey. So nice good load before bed. Give us a good night's sleep. Knock us out. So I'm going to scran this and go to bed. Thank you.